Savannah News TV. Tune in and watch Savannah News TV. We are live. Savannah News TV. We create awareness about our place in Africa. Savannah News TV. We are distinct, we are focused, we deliver top-notch news in Savannah News TV. Equitable reporting without fear or favor. Savannah News TV. Sincere positive change for us and our environment is our aim. Savannah News TV. Tune in and watch Savannah News TV. We are live. Savannah News TV. Our CEO Prince Radekole Oluchimi Jabo. Savannah News TV. Remileke, I'm a living witness. Keep watching Savannah News TV. Like and subscribe to our page on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Savannah News TV.
Yes, good morning from here. It's just 10 a.m. here, Nigerian time, Toronto time. Today is the 10th of July, 2023. What a sunny Sunday here. As usual, we're bringing to you the news making headlines in Nigeria and in Africa and globally. Just in, APC National Working Committee State Chairman meet. Court stops prosecution of suspended Adamawa wreck. You remember the Adamawa wreck that announced a result that was countered by the commission. It has gone to court to seek redress to stop his prosecution in court. Bayelsa, Borno get new commissioner of police. Online beggars turn my DM to bank of industry. That is coming from Aki. You know the brief guy, Aki and Popo, he laments. We are all in the same, it happens like that, but you have to try and help those you can help. That is just it. Help the one you can help, and those one you cannot help, you don't have any option than to just ignore. Onje congratulates Tinubu on emergence as ECOWAS chairman. Tinubu is the new ECOWAS chairman, and he got that just a few days ago. What a great feast for a brand new president of the biggest black nation in the world. No regrets working against Atiku. That is coming from former governor of Ekiti State, Chief Ayodele Fayoshi. Still on the news. Internet users tackled Bobrisky over butt surgery. You remember we still remember the cross-dresser Bob that named himself Bobrisky. I offended several women who may have my kids. Sue baby. That is coming from a veteran actor, and he's regretting all his actions against the other gender. Kanayo prays a son leaves for overseas for study. Under 21 Nations Volleyball Championship, Nigeria beats Ghana to lift trophy. What a great feast. Congratulations to Nigerian volleyball team for that impressive outing. Nigerian wrestler shine at Spanish Grand Prix. We are all doing very, very well. Our men, boys, and ladies are doing well in the world of sport. Still on the news, Access Bank gets leadership awards on women empowerment. That is a great one. That's a great one. Still on the news, Tinubu has shown quality leadership, capacity to deliver. We know that, we have no doubt in our mind that definitely President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is going to deliver. And from there now, we jump to this story of Mem Soma versus Jam. You remember the lady that claimed he scored a particular highest point in Jam, and which turned out to be false. There's the editorial column of the Nation has picked a story about that, and you can go to the Nation and get your the facts. More details about that story. These French routes are different and far more disturbing. You remember the French route is still going on up to now for days, and it has been a hurricane task for the French government to control that protest in faraway Paris. Tapping into Nigeria's natural gas potentials, Tinubu's bold move. You get that story at the editorial column of the Nation of today. You can get that story there on the Nation of today. From the Nation, we quickly drift straight on to the Great Punch newspaper. Adamu National Working Committee members on collusion course over APC account audit. Over APC account audit. Ministerial appointment. National Assembly awaits nominees as Tinubu send lists to DSS EFCC orders. Savannah News gathered that before now the list should have been out before now, but because of security clearance were not given to some of the nominees from Mr. President as at last week, which now delayed the submission of the list to the National Assembly. Still on the Punch newspaper. Appoint Nigerian best brains as cabinet members. That is coming from a bishop to Tinubu. United Arab Emirates orders arrest of man filmed buying luxury cars. You remember that there is one film that went viral. I saw it where the man came with cash. And he said he wanted to buy cars worth millions of dollars. And he brought cash to that car stand. Now they have ordered his arrest. That is just it. Still in the story of the Punch, in the Metro Plus, immigration officer shoots protester dead in Ogun community. You get a full story at the Punch of today, Monday. Still on the Punch, Lagos debtor arranged for issuing fake check to creditor. Oh my God. Still on the Punch, I will build on Omo Agege's legacy in the National Assembly. That is coming from Dafinone, the new senator that took over from Omo Agege's Central District. APC shift caucus neck meeting to honor Tinubu. You get the full story in the Punch of today. Chukwumeze's Milan move in jeopardy. You know, one of our own that is playing, his move to Milan is in jeopardy, but we pray that he succeed at the end of the day. PSG keen on Osimhen as Pape replacement. That's our whiz kid now, our whiz kid in the pitch of football. Victor Osimhen is one of the highest footballer in the world today. Kudos to Nigerians for that. Still in the news, how my mother advice shaped my life. That is coming from AY, the comedian. AY, the comedian, is from Ondo State. Maybe most of you don't know. It's from, I think it's from Idogun or Idoani area, that exit. And he's doing great. He's one of the best comedians today. The AY Thousand Laugh or whatever. He's the anchor person for that show. And AY has carved a niche for himself worldwide. So whatever you are doing, put your mind to it. Definitely one day you will get a breakthrough. Still in the news, Nigerian man begins 200 hours singing marathon to break world record. I don't know this issue of world record breaking now, from food to massage, from massage now to singing. I don't know, singing and for 200 hours. That's, Nigerians are always they're always at the point of copycat of everything that is happening. Why can't we just look out of the box, like we saw when that lady started the cooking competition in Nigeria? A lot of about 3-4 people have followed suit, but the popularity still goes to the person that originates it, irrespective of whatever. You know what I mean? May Idoche finally break silence on son's death. Oh, sorry for that. That is not a good news at all. On the editorial of the Punch today, UTME fake result affair, a disgraceful spectacle. You can get that in the editorial column of the Punch. The carnage in Ukraine is lasting too long. Arresting the drug abuse trafficking menace. You can get all those in the editorial column of the Punch of today. And also from the Punch, let us just quickly move on to Daily Trust, just very sharply. Killings, defend yourself, Rep tells constituency. That is member representing Jos South, Jos East Federal constituency of Plateau State in the House. Representative Dachong Musa Bangos has asked his constituents to embrace constitutional means. You get that full story in this day anyway. Niger governor fires presidential appointees, dissolve commissions and board. 36 bodies recovered, 78 houses burned in Plateau. Get the full story in this day. Still on this day, SDP governor candidate Abiodun governing Ogun like sole administrator. That is coming from SDP governorship candidate. Fayoshe, if Tinubu offers me ministerial appointment, I will reject it. That is coming from Fayoshe. Really? Okay. Kebbi governor sack aide over indecent WhatsApp post. Wow, that one has lost his daily bread for social media rascality. MTN Group visits Tinubu, outlines expansion strategy. You will get the full story this day of today. And from there now, we have to go back to Ondo State News. Where Akeredolu's son, Babajide, bought Jojane Hotel for 4.2 billion. That is one of the headline news of today from Savannah News online blog. It's no longer news that the first family of Ondo State are acquiring wealth, using the state resources to empower themselves as their time is clicking of leaving the government house. And the latest news is that Babajide, the son of the governor, who is a special advisor and the DG of the governance of the state, is the DG of everything in that state, has just purchased Jojane Hotel, which has been for sale for about some years now, and he has smacked the His Royal Majesty Ooni of Ife, who placed an offer of 3.6 billion on that same property, but he got it. Babajide Akeredolu got it for 4.2 billion, and the report says as we speak right now, work is ongoing in that property, where he imported some of his workers from his other hotels in Lagos. They are there right now, being supervised by one Mr. Roshewe, who is married to the sister of Babajide, his in-law. He's the one supervising that project. And I hope Ondo State are watching and they are listening and they are getting their facts, because we will not rest on our oars. We want to know whether they have money printing machine, or the job this young boy has done for him to have been from buying properties worth billions of naira all over Nigeria. He has one of the biggest filling stations in Ondo State. So we learned they have about 1-2 filling stations. We want to know, maybe by the time they finish their whatever, we want to ask questions. How did they acquire all this wealth? Were they printing money from their various homes when they are in Lagbaka? Or is it the money of the people? Or which business have they acquired for them to have acquired all this? Governance should be of accountability. That you are in government is not a license for you to be a billionaire. We want to know how that family got that money, and that's why we are working so hard to get a successor that will be able to open the books well in Ondo State. Ondo State have been bastardized by this family, and it's no longer news that they have acquired everything, lands, houses all over in Akure and everywhere. Governor Mimiko spent 8 years in that place. Nobody can pinpoint to any Mimiko's property in Ondo State, even anywhere apart from the house he has in Ondo town. So also Olusegun Alagu, when he as a governor, he has not there's no property traced to Agagu in Ondo State, except for these people that just came now, that are just I don't know, they are just buying things, acquiring properties without fear. And just breaking news again, Akeredolu has he wrote to the State Assembly to extend his medical leave, because it's no longer news that he has undergone some operation and needs some time to fully recover in faraway Germany. And that's why we are breaking the news for you here from Savannah News Television. So we call on you to always follow us on our our page, Savannah News Television, and also on our blog, Savannah News Now, so you can get breaking news, especially about Ondo State. So right now, I think at this junction, we are coming to the end of today's news summary. Thank you and thank you for being there for us. And always subscribe to our YouTube channel and our page. Just the like button, and we'll continue to bring to you, to your doorstep.
Like and subscribe to our page.
To your doorstep news making headlines. And I used to use this medium again before we close for the day to congratulate all the Yorubas in Toronto, Canada, in the GTA for a good outing, for a good feast. You can I'm sure most of you following my page and my Savannah News page saw the whole scenario. Saw the whole picnic events where all the states were being represented. all the states are represented. Not even state, all the tribes, because we have it tribe by tribe. Now, for instance, in Ondo State, we have the Owo. They single-handedly, they single-handedly have their own stand. And also, like that, like in Oshun, we have the Ogbomosho. Is it Ogbomo? Yeah, Ogbomosho, I think it's in Oyo State. Ogbomosho, we have them on their own stand too. So we have the Jebus in Ogun State. They stand. So it's not even issue of state. It's issue of tribe. Understand? Communities. They came and we enjoy all the delicacies of different communities in from those tribes in Nigeria. It was a great outing, and as I said earlier in my post, we are going to make sure that Ikale too will be ably represented next year by the grace of God, having our own where we treat our people with Kpukpuru, Fomaribo, what's the others wherever there, and other wherever we will treat them to our delicacy of the Kale food. We even bring the query. I will make sure we do all that to come and bring the real food of the Kale, having a stand in Toronto, Canada. Thank you and God bless. Have a great day ahead. Have a great working week. Today's Monday. Have a great working week ahead and God bless.
Like and subscribe to our page on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Savannah News TV. Tune in and watch Savannah News TV. We are live. Savannah News TV. We create awareness about our place in Africa. Savannah News TV. We are distinct. We are focused. Top-notch news in Savannah News TV. Equitable reporting without fear or favor. Savannah News TV. Things are positive change for us and our environment is our aim. Savannah News TV. Tune in and watch Savannah News TV. We are live. Savannah News TV. Our CEO Prince Radekole Oluchimi Jabo. Savannah News TV. Bemileke, I'm a living witness. Keep watching Savannah News TV. Like and subscribe to our page on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Savannah News TV.